India and Germany have moved with the times and celebrate shared goals like the UN's 2030 Agenda, at the heart of which is a list of sustainable development goals. Let's see how this is being implemented on the ground. India is the third largest electricity consumer in the world. The Indian Silicon Valley is booming and it requires electricity, lots of it. To cover the needs in a sustainable way, the use of renewable energy is indispensable. India and Germany agreed in 2013 to support renewable energies by building dedicated transmission lines, which connect new renewable power plants to the electricity grid. One important element of the system is switchgear substations, which converts the low voltage energy from wind and solar into high voltage energy. Here, in Hindupur in Andhra Pradesh, there is a brand new switchgear substation. The station receives electricity from 4,000 wind turbines within a radius of 120 kilometers. KFW contributed 80% to the financing of the substation. A stable, high-performance power grid is a key factor for locating industrial settlements. Energy from renewable sources means climate protection goes hand in hand with development. Here, in Kochi, a unique public transportation project is taking shape. India's first water metro, funded by Germany. The eco-friendly transport network, due for completion in 2020, will open up opportunities for people living by the lagoons, as communities gain better access to the mainland. German Development Bank, KfW, has provided a loan of 85 million euros to finance the metro and is overseeing the procurement of modern vehicles that will transport up to 100 passengers per journey.
It also serves as a better source of livelihood and a greater deal of economic prosperity being introduced for the islanders.
The Kochi Water Metro will link 16 separate routes across 38 renovated docks, altogether covering around 76 kilometers. The project also includes the reconstruction of several roads in order to introduce safer traffic lighting and ease congestion. The Indian government scheme of Manrega, or Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, is the world's largest public employment program, covering 126 million households in India. These water conservation structures have been built in Dongagal, in the Indian state of Chhattisgarh. The drainage line treatment work has been done under the German Development Agency, GIZ, and Manrega, in consultation with 13 Gram Panchayats. 165 structures were built across 15 kilometers. More than 1,200 farmers have benefited with assured irrigation for their crops, and the model is being replicated in nearby blocks. The intervention has resulted in increased productivity and has also provided climate-resilient livelihoods. In Bhiwadi, Rajasthan, UPVC Window and Door Manufacturers Association, UDMA, with the support of GIZ, is training young students in energy-efficient construction of windows and doors.
इसी की जगह मैं लगाती कॉक्सपर हैंडल तो होता वो सिंगल पॉइंट लॉकिंग.
Actors from the public and private sector work together to implement a demand-driven, workplace-based, vocational education and training system. To meet the requirements of the labour market, a minimum 6-month skill training course was launched as a pilot project.
And now, since we have done all our groundwork, we are really ready for starting the main course under the umbrella of the MSDE.
The course includes training on the practical methods of fabrication and installation of UPVC doors and windows.
As far as soft skills are concerned, they are far better than any new, fresh ITA person which we used to recruit earlier.
To ensure availability of a pool of trained trainers in the sector, UDMA also implemented a training of trainers program. Till now, all the graduates from here have been able to find employment.
मैंने यूपीवीसी को इसलिए चुना क्योंकि यूपीवीसी में 6 मंथ की ट्रेनिंग के बाद मुझे एक जो अच्छी जॉब ऑफर करने का वो मिला था प्रावधान.
We are doing just in Bhiwadi here our pilot, Hyderabad is waiting, Coimbatore is waiting, Bangalore is waiting. Everyone is looking from our industry for what we are doing over here. And then we want to replicate all those training centers across the country.
India and Germany sharing common principles with mutual respect and trust. A partnership that brings rich rewards for both great nations.